What is up, everyone? Stream will be ready here in a second. Let me get my thing set up. Snowminx, how are you? Okay, we are almost ready. 1 second here. I think everything's good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let me blip. Hey, Redark Tech. What is up, brother? Snowminx says, you're good. That's good to hear. All right. We got some stuff to do. Got more combat stuff. Things were like kind of almost working. I realized that I did choose the absolute worst enemy to start working on this combat system with. Enemy that currently only has one attack type, and it's a weird attack type because it's a swinging, like spinning attack, and they're so big and huge that everything's weird about it. But they do spread out to their spots. They don't seem to go into the every tick turn thing, which I thought I had set them up with. And then they just kind of stop attacking after a while, which I have no idea. Are you going to make a new enemy then? Yeah, eventually. But I also figure that I probably want... It might be worth getting these guys right. Yeah, they do just get bored. And they can't... Well, okay, they can sometimes hit you. Yeah, they can just stare. But they do fan out to the correct spots, which is nice. Oh, geez, they can push you around. Come on. It's really cool looking, though. Yeah. I do like it. And what's funny is these guys aren't even like the enemies. They're just a guy who can fight back. Combat is where I'm at in my game, and I've given up for a bit. Combat is just hard. It's like really hard to do. Because there's still plenty of things that I need to think about. For instance, staggering attacks, staggering movement. I don't want them to just always instantly be moving towards where they need to go. This is what I'm thinking. Move state. Chill state. I'll say move and attack state. How do I group these? Without having to do that? Okay. I've given up on enemy AI as well. Yeah, it is very tough. But basically what I think I need is a move state and a chill state. So they have their target, and it'll be like, we need to get to this area and then turn to the player and attack. Something like that. But it shouldn't be all the time. I don't want them to always be moving. I want them to be like slowly moving, maybe stopping a little bit, and then coming up closer again and then trying it. Not using a state machine, just a bunch of Booleans. Gets confusing real quick. Yeah. Well, even with a state machine, it's not easy. It's still just super confusing. Yeah, so, attack ready. Oh, this is why. This is why. Okay. I think. I think I had like idle, pursuing, engaging, blocking, attacking, escaping. Yeah. Okay, so currently they all turn away from the player. The exact opposite direction of where they should be going. So let's take a look at every tick turn. Do we have to do like negatives there? Or I just do negative turn to normalize? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. There we go. Nice. It just works. Obviously, their attacks currently are out of range. But I was thinking about adding like a little move forward that they do. Of course, they just stop attacking. Then their heads do push you, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think I literally just need to make the tail longer. Because this is just getting kind of out of control. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Long tail. Yep, we got to get him good. Now I got to figure out how to do make sure the animation still works. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. Oh, we have an ad starting soon. Just a heads up. How customizable Obsidian's canvas is, or is it plugin? It is. It's Excalibur. So I think it's a plugin or it's included, but it's not a canvas. It's a drawing. Excalibur. You might have to look up how to set it up, but did state machines too, but it's still different to process logic. Yeah, or difficult too. Yeah. Not using a state machine, right? Oh, I already went over that. Looks like I'm late on that. Do you see what state the enemy of the enemy is often? Do I see what state? Or set what state? Here, let's go to animation. Nope, let's go to layout. Now go to animation. It's a little weird. But we can go back to here, layout. Edit mode. Okay. Now we can go to our animations. Okay. So here, and then that's where it was before. Boom. That reaches pretty far. Okay. Perfect. Save this. We're going to go ahead and export it. And we're going to do, make sure that we got the apply modifiers on. Okay, sweet. Now we can go back here. Okay, now he's got a long tail. See the state of each enemy in Godot when playing. I could set it to where I see the exact state, like a label. If I wanted, which maybe isn't a bad thing. We're going to set this to Label in 3D. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. There's a kind of a weird way. Let's see here. If I, where'd it go? Can't remember if I need to put it above here. Let me see here. Label, was it something else? Oh, label 3D. Whoops. I don't want just a label. I want a label 3D. And no worries about the grammar, man. Billboard enabled. Okay. Blades, what's up? Now I just got to figure out... Oh, wait, it's a label 3D, so now I can go into here, and I can actually grab the label and throw it up here. So I'll just put that up there. You fix the shoulders, get in pain. Whoop. Type int. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it is tiny, so let's go here. Pixel size? Okay. Idle. Okay. Chasing. And then they kind of switch between attacking. Boom. Now their attacks hit. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that's much... Let's also go to Apollo. Let's give ourselves 1,000 health for now. Okay, longer tail does help quite a bit. Their attacks do look a little weird because then they spin back to where they were. That guy on the right he just ain't attacking ever. So there's something where they just get stuck and then they can't attack. That guy's... Wait, he was stuck in attacking for a while there. Oh, now they're all stuck. Okay. You know what it is? Let's see here. Well, maybe. Let me see something. Anim keys. Nope, that's in Apollo. Anim keys here. It's currently setting attack ready to cool down, attack ready true. Was it just that? Maybe that's messing it up. So cute. Yeah, I do like him. Looks like the third has to position itself before it can do the attack. I could also do an angle thing where it's like don't attack unless you are looking at the character. Interesting. Now none of them are attacking. Let's look at our random keys again. So we had transition to chasing there, which is fine. Attack ready equals true. Then we get here, and if attack ready and the distance is there, heavy attack. Cooldown, timeout sets attack ready to true, right? Yep. Yeah, that's a chat from YouTube. Yep. Okay, none of them want to attack anymore. Why? What's setting... Whoops. Copy. Nope. Attack. Ready. Wait, why are we setting heavy attack there? Or, I mean, current state. And in play, and then anim keys, reset to chase. Anim keys does reset to chase. Which is transition to chasing. Which then sets it to that. So maybe it just doesn't... it keeps going back to chasing, even though it's... I don't know. I don't think we need this. Or we don't need this after the heavy attack. So let's add a new animation called heavy attack. This one will have the what did the other one have? Monitorable and 2.5. So heavy attack, we're going to say 2.5, and we're going to do the old property track on hitbox. Okay. Monitorable. Key that, and then over here we're going to key that. And actually we're going to key it a little bit before then. We're going to say value off. And then reset to chase is not going to have this. I don't know why that's there. It's from my old system. Asteron, what's up? One more day of work, then I get 3 days off. Nice. Almost managed to make a running project on a RG45XX-H, the SBC emulation handheld. Dang, okay. I have no idea what that is, but I can sort of guess by the fact that it's a handheld. Can you just, for once in your life, attack? Also, what's up with you? Okay, now you're coming. Why do you guys quit attacking now? Goodness sakes, and then they just trap me with their heads. So you're all attacking, huh? That's what's happening? Okay, heavy attack is supposed to be called. Transition to attacking should do... Oh. Wait, it plays idle. Then it says state attacking. If it's less than 3, then we transition to attacking. It says state attacking. It says and in play idle. What if I put this in every tick turn first? Oh. It will run every time, though. Just going to pull it out and not have anything there. Launches when starting the game via SSH, just not when starting from the device itself. There's something I'm not figuring out. Oh, weird. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now it just stays in its... Why? Okay. Let's go ahead and do another label. See if it has something to do with that. Kept chasing debug 101 with 3D label. Yep. That's all you need. Attack not ready. Why is it starting off not ready? Okay. Well, that helps. Attack ready equals true. Now, is it in my anim keys? We got that. We got heavy attack, which is just the monitorable. Cooldown timeout. Cooldown. It's down here. No, wait. Cooldown. Cooldown dot start. So we do that on heavy attack. Okay, what in the world? Whoops. Whoop. Okay. Attack ready is not being set to false. Oh, maybe it's because it's not being... No, that wouldn't make any sense. But we do need to set it to false, because I don't think I'm doing that anywhere now that that animation is gone. Export value is off in your scene. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, attack not ready still. Now that I turned off the idle animation, these guys just kind of... Oh, you're saying the export... I didn't even realize I was exporting that. Bro, redark. Look at that. I don't need it exported. Great catch. Amazing catch. Solid stuff. Okay, attack ready. Perfect. Because the old system that I was doing must have used that in exported value for some reason. Okay, and then we go here. Let's see if they ever stop attacking. Interesting. Hitboxes don't seem to work anymore. Smack, smack. Oh, there he hit me. Okay. Goodness, sometimes they just move fast. Oh, goodness. It's easy to just get caught against these guys. Also, sometimes the animation just goes off. What we need to do is make sure it plays the animation all the way before it returns to chasing. Which means we do need to do that. So on the anim keys, we do need to do the reset to chase. Because transition to chasing will then put us in chasing, and then if we're close enough, it'll just instantly transition back to attacking. So we have this, reset to chase. TK4, what's up? What is this beautiful beast of a game? It is the RPG I'm working on. Currently very janky, but I've been working a lot on the visuals. Okay, so we're going to play both of those. Then we'll transition to chasing at the end of the attack. Now, I could just wait for the animation finished or something. And I could also do something even better, which is transition to, like, cooldown time. Got to hydrate in the chat. Redeeming points visible for you. Yep. Okay, now that means up here. Yeah. We actually need a different state. I'm going to do this. Got a posture check, another hydrate, and a save and commit code. First thing you changed that made them stuck in attacking was the animation keys. Yeah. So I think that's why I had that export in there, which Redark saved me from. Okay. Basically, I want him to sit there and do nothing. Then here, on the reset to chase, we actually need this to be... Let's do a new one. Reset to cool down. This will be 2.5. Okay, now we're going to do reset to cool down. Because right now on heavy attack... What was I doing? Um, oh, we need to do our... let me save and commit code. Don't know why I just keep watching while procrastinating my project. Maybe I just got to see another developer to suffer. Yep. So, what was I even trying to accomplish with this? I have lost myself. Okay, so attack, cooldown timeout. This is bad naming, but... do a call method on this. We're going to go insert key, and this is going to be so we call transition to cooldown. Then here, we could just use the same cooldown thing. In fact, I could do 2 seconds. And then just do transition to chasing here. And I could do cooldown start in transition to cooldown. Then that, it will transition to chasing, which should then take us into attacking if he's still in range, and then he'll check if attacking is still true. Hopefully. Let's see. Boom, he tried to attack. Now they're all turning towards me. Chillin'. Nice. It says chillin'. Chillin'. Attack. Attacking. Oh, that guy's... oh, no, he attacked. And if they're chilling, they just sit there, right? Yep. You can still kind of interrupt them, though, while they're in their attack, which I don't want. So, which means right here, there's something happening in the attack. Oh, it's because they're attacking. Heavy attack. Oh, goodness. Do I need to have like an attack over thing? Then here, we can set our random keys, heavy attack right here. Add a track, property track. Oh, I have to export that to be able to change it. So that's why I had that other thing exported. Okay, let's try this again. Invulnerability during their attack. Trying to understand your own code moment. Yeah. Garlic bread, what is up? Ooh, we got a shot at Tabasco to take. I also need to fix these hurt boxes so bad. Cheers, boys. Ooh, that one got me. Do you need layers and then masking and then a boolean to set weather invincible? Could do something like that. Hey, JD, what is up? Been a minute. Okay, he's chilling. Now he's chasing. Attacking. Hitboxes are still weird, but nice. They don't instantly, like, they fire their attack. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yes. All right. That's what I want. This is perfect. Just got home from a week in Minnesota. Starting a new job tomorrow and heading to Spain Sunday. Wow. Dang. So you got a new job. That's sick, dude. Does it have to do with Spain? Are you going to be working in Spain, or is this unrelated? Okay, save and commit code. This is working, though. Oh, man, this is great. I think the hitbox just isn't attached correctly right now. Like in the right spot. Attack ready and attacking, but they are not. Oh, wow. Okay. That was weird. Dang it, more bugs. Chilling. But then they get stuck in this attacking thing. We're going to do idle there until they attack. There's some situation in which... Hey, Vladimir on the YouTube side. How you doing? Thank you for the sub. Let me commit that code real quick. I'll do that. Of course, at some point I'm going to have to put all this in a class and actually clean it up. Because once again, I started planning and then I just threw away all my planning. But yep, they're sending me to Spain for a dev conference. Sick. Really like the cell shading look. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been doing a lot with shaders to make things look better. The clouds and stuff also helps quite a bit. I'm going to hide these. I don't need these boxes anymore to show where the... show where the spots are. Add a feature to get more bugs, yes. But yeah, I've done a lot of work on the visual side of things, as well as getting some creatures in there. So we've got these guys here. We've got clouds. We've got these floating guys up there. We have grass that moves, and currently it moves out of the way of the player. It doesn't move out of the way of any of the creatures yet. The clouds really add a lot. We have some more random like GPU trails, particle trails. We've got these like firefly floater dudes that you'll see here, which I really like. They add a lot of atmosphere. Threw some new buildings in here. Let me get that hydrate. But yeah, the outlining, it's actually not really a cell shading. It's just an outline shader that, because everything's low poly, it kind of looks cell shaded because there's all these hard angles. So really it's just an outline, but it really helps the look. FPS is kind of suffering because I had optimized everything really well for a bit, and then I started adding more stuff, and it kind of went bad again. But yeah, forgot so much being away for a week, but I got another idea for a game. It looks flippin' amazing. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, another idea for a game. What kind of game? Yeah, we got these creatures in here too. I'm trying to make weird creatures like that are otherworldly, you know. These are kind of like sheep, basically, but I add this little particle thingy that just floats in front of them. It's almost like one of those deep sea creatures with a light on its head. But yeah, it's coming together. The outline shader does so much heavy lifting. And then the shader for the grass too. Anglerfish, yeah, kinda, yeah. But there's still a lot of work to be done on animating, like on the main character, and a lot of work to be done on the combat systems. But, where's my other floating guy? Oh, he's out there. I do like these floaters, but I feel like they do impact performance a bit because they are doing soft body physics like this. They also have no collision on them, and I don't know how to fix that on the soft body. Haven't decided yet. I'm thinking it could go a couple ways, but a roguelike kind of Neon Abyss is the way, kind of like Neon Abyss is the way I'm leaning. Interesting. Got Excalibur working nice. Anteater sheep, yeah. Neon Abyss. I'm trying to think if I remember what that is. Take a look.
Hey everybody, I'm Odie Baranis, and welcome to a look at Neon Abyss. So right now, let's hit this way.
Ooh, okay.
You just got away from me. Oh, shot in the face, come on. All right.
Are you thinking side-scroller like this?
Platformers, these kind of like, anything that's kind of like a little Mega Man-y kind of platforming. Combined with
Dead Cells, Spelunky. Okay. Yeah, nice. Don't get me thinking about new game ideas, because I've got to focus on what I got in front of me. Luckily, recently I haven't had that kind of draw to move on to something new. Usually I want to just start a new project every day, but here, one second. I'm going to go grab some caffeine. This came to me during a shower. That's where all the best ideas come from, so. Okay, let me test this again. What was the issue I was running into again? Do you use Jolt or Godot physics? I think it's just Godot physics. Probably going to bed soon, really tired. Yeah. Not a bad idea. I mean, you've been putting in the work, so. Okay. So these guys are attack ready and attacking, but they won't refuse to attack. So it must be something in here. Greater than or equal to 2. Distance to nav target. Oh, this is greater than or equal to 3. So maybe they're moving too close. I think it's because I changed those numbers up a little bit. It's greater than or equal to 3 here. Then they go into attack mode. Let's put my music back on. Hitbox, yep. The attack interrupting is finished now. I fixed that. It's just this positioning thing, I think. So well, let's do 3 here. Let's do 3 here, 3 here. And then if it's greater than 3 and attack over, then we transition to chasing. Let's just keep it at 3. Okay, so now they're... Yep. Yeah, there's something weird with the distancing. Oh, this is greater than or equal to 3. Have I just had this weird... Oh, it was because it was getting them into range first. So it was working because it was getting them to 3 meters away. And then we were checking if it was greater than or equal to 2. So that's why it was working before. Okay, let's see if this works now. Blip. Boom. He tries to attack. Boom. Boom. He tries to attack. He tries to attack. These guys all try to attack. If I go here, you know, they chill, and then they go back into chase mode. Oh. So you can still interrupt them if they attack. Yeah, okay. I think. And that's because on take damage... Wait. Become hostile. Yeah, because we can transition them to chasing when they get hit. So I could do something like if attack over is equal to true. Let's do that. So you could still interrupt them by hitting them, which I don't want in this particular case. But now I'm making it so complicated that eventually I'll probably have to build some system where sometimes you do want to interrupt them. Goodness sakes, can I just have... Oh, because attack. Okay. That's not going to work. So we emit this. It's already in an attacking state, so I could do like if so I could have another Boolean that's like is attacking. Need to have a state where invulnerability is true and your player attack can't hit the object at that time. Well, I don't want them to be invulnerable when they are attacking. I still want you to be able to hit them. But I just want it to not send that signal. Yeah, I could just do a Boolean. Like... check the states. I could just check if current state... Yeah, this is connecting to transition to chasing. Instead, what I could do is I could do like just another one that checks. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll connect this to transition to hostile. And then on transition to hostile, what we can do is we can do if current state actually, we don't want to just check current state because that's so many things. So maybe we do just do a Boolean. Let's do if we could do something like this. Is hostile, or if is hostile, or if not is hostile. Okay. Then so if it is not hostile, then we transition. This is just not great. Putting it there. Sninko, what is up? How's it going? Pretty good. Trying to fix my convoluted system here. I'm going to snooze this ad. Don't think you need... Oh, I already read that. Attack with no damage. Damage to 0. Problem solved. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess if they don't take damage, then it won't send that. But so in the transition to chasing, I could set is hostile to true. So that means that the first time you hit him, if they're not hostile, then we transition to chasing. Or we could just do okay. Haven't tried nicotine in a while. I hate it. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. I do way too much. Probably should quit. Sninko, how's your game going? I don't know if I've seen it super recently. Okay, so we've got our guys here. They're all in their non-hostile state. Let's see if my logic was backwards. Okay, boom, nice. Nice. Okay, so I can't interrupt them anymore. Just took those boys out, no biggie. Oh, started chasing. Ooh, why is he... Okay, no, that's fine. Doing good. Sorry, I was playing with some game. No worries. Yeah. At the making the prototype stage, been building out systems. Okay, yeah. That's that's where I am. Glad to hear it's doing good. Yeah. How did you achieve the new interrupt? So basically what I'm doing is we're starting off right away. They're not hostile, right? And so when you attack them, let's do take damage. Let me snooze this ad again. When you attack them, it does this take damage, right? And it adds it to an array, assigns some roles to the enemies, and then it says become hostile, which I had already had. And before, that would just trigger our transition to chasing here. So we would start chasing instantly. But now I'm calling, instead of that function, I'm calling transition to hostile. Then it says, if they are not hostile, then we transition to chasing. But if they're attacking you, they're already hostile. So it's transition to chasing, and then is hostile equals true. So we check if they're not hostile. If they're not, then we turn them into a hostile creature. But if they are hostile, every time we hit them, that signal's going to emit, and it's going to say, oh, they are hostile, so don't transition to chasing. They're picky at which side they want to attack you, it seems. Yeah, I have them so they choose... Basically, they just choose whatever is closest. Then when they die... Oh. Enemy AI? No, it's in unit. On die... Wait. Did I even do this? Let's go back here. Maybe it's in here. Guess what I can do is just go to unit, and I can say on die, we could say something like if self in AI dot hostile enemies AI dot hostile enemies dot what's the best way to remove from an array? Remove object from array Godot. So I could do remove at index. Thanks for the recap. Yeah. Let's get that hydration in. If self in AI hostile enemies, then what we can do is dot find self. Let me try this See if it works. Astro in the YouTube chat. How are you? Hello. We're going to print AI.hostile. Whoops. AI.hostile enemies. Okay. Dinosaur 1, Dinosaur 2, and then Dinosaur 1. Freed object, and then freed object, freed object. Interesting. So first, it just printed it because the first one to die hadn't queued free yet, so it just removed it. And so it prints it out, and then it queued it free, which is why on this one we got the freed object there. And the other one was dead. Ah, okay. So we got an ad starting in about a minute and a half, just adds up. Freed object in array. Godot. Oh. Okay. These things have different values. Both represent an invalid reference. Freed object to null will return true. Okay. Reference. Okay.
I don't know. I just got it.
Hey. How do you say that? Ian? How's it going? Shiloh, what's up? Let me catch up. I'm also a game dev, says Astro from Unity. Sick. Can we be friends? I'm friends with all of my chat, of course. Very friendly. But that's cool, dude. Seems just like a lot of programming language just has array.remove at. Yep. I could just do that. Sword swing animation is sick. Thank you. Need to know the index where it's at. Yep. From my experience, remove is for the object reference. Remove at is the index. But for whatever reason, Godot went with erase. Ah, okay. So I can do erase at the index instead. Unless you hold on to the array index, you can. Then you can remove it. How are you? I'm doing good. Too used to C# list having that function without having to get the index first. So erase is the object ref. Remove at is the index. Okay. So, by the way, for anyone who wants to join the Discord, there's the link. I will throw it in the YouTube chat as well. If you want to keep up with the stream or the game or get help with Godot or game dev related stuff, you can follow there or jump in there. Ad is starting in a couple seconds here. So, can I just do race? Oh, I would have to do AI dot. Or does it know already? Let's try it. We'll see if it breaks. Oh, I need to get my better sword. This one doesn't do enough damage. Okay, nothing broke. I keep hitting these guys till they're all dead. Okay. Now it says prints all 3 of them. Nice. Then the next time it prints, it's still a freed object. And then the next time, it is still freed objects. Why? Finds and removes the first occurrence of value from the array. If value does not exist, nothing happens. To remove an element by index, use remove at. This shifts every element's index after the removed value back, which may have a noticeable performance cost, especially on large arrays. That's not going to be an issue. Erasing elements while iterating over arrays is not supported. Okay. Remove at removes the element from the array at the given index. If you need to remove or return the remove element, do pop at. Remove an element by value, use erase. Clear. Moves all elements from the array. Okay. Okay, to remove freed object from array Godot. Yeah, why is this still leaving freed object if it's not? Like, how do I, Okay, yeah, I guess I could just do self there and maybe that will be different. Maybe that is what's throwing it up. Or throwing it off. Because I'm still grabbing the index. Oh, gotta grab my better sword again. We still got freed objects here. Why? Join the Discord. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. All right. Confused as well. Yeah. We still need to also turn off the hostile. When you like run away, when you know, they don't take damage for a while or something, but don't need to worry about that yet. Let's go ahead and close like most of these. Actually, let's just go ahead and close all here. Unit. Enemy AI. Okay. Godot crashed. Yeah. Maybe I just do something like, just going to go to Apollo here. And I want to see if it's maybe just a timing issue. So in jump, I'm going to do print AI.hostile enemies here. And just see if after a while they still are there. Okay, freed objects, and then I jump. Freed object, freed object, freed object. Okay. Jump again. It's yeah, it looks like they're not going anywhere. Okay. Hey, Shiloh. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Fun times when I first started, I ran into crashes constantly. After a while, it feels like you can figure out what triggers the crashes. I haven't really had that big of a deal with Godot crashing, but here and there, I guess. But I think it was me like saving files that I had tried to delete, or deleting files that were still trying to be opened by another scene, stuff like that. Is there still just remove? No, it's just remove at. Let's see if it changes the size or if it stays the same size. The other thing is I could just set that index to null and I could just resize it right at the beginning to be a certain amount. Freed object 2. So it's printing the size as 2. I wonder if what's happening here is we're just... Because there's only 2 freed objects in here. And the size is 2. Which means the first one here didn't get turned into a freed object. Which means that it went through this and maybe erased itself correctly. But then these ones checked if they were in the hostile enemies. Which they were. But would that come back false? And then we just freed them? Maybe I do this by index again. Can I put index in there? But I think we already tried this, right? Can you print the array before erase also? I probably should. Here, let me try this. So, boom. Printed hostile enemies, which has all 3 of them in there. Yeah, we should do it before the... erase. Whoops. Remove at would do the... would turn it to a freed object, right? As well. Can erase use the index? Size is still 3 there. First occurrence of a value from the array. Remove at instead. kind of weird because it was like still doing that. It was still technically working. Let's just do remove at. Daniel, what's up? Astro, what's up in the YouTube or in the Twitch chat? Let's try a remove at. Interesting. Size is now 2. So we print it out and there's nothing in there. We've removed at that slot. And then we kill another one and now there's 2 in there plus a freed object. So a freed object just popped up in there. And then we kill that guy and it shows the freed object. Then we look back. Now it's added the new freed object to it. And then we kill that guy, so then it just shows the 2 freed objects. Never made anything other than rhythm, so I guess I gotta learn something new now. Somehow it re-adds the freed object. Yep. Ooh, I wonder if it's... in here. Assign enemy roles. I think so. Add near. Add enemies. It could be this. So if we're in there, then return. Else we do this. But I think unit has a is dead, right? So I could do a thing like wait, what does is dead do again?
I don't know. I just got here.
So that's true. Hey, who just followed? Oh, on Twitch, Astro. Thank you, brother. Okay, so from here, do I do false? Then we do this. Let's try this. Because we're sending that signal every time that we hit him. Which is why I think he was being removed and then added. Yes, okay, there we go. That's what was happening. We were sending that signal every time they get hit. All right. Yep, we were re-adding it after it had already died. Now, at some point, I'm going to have to pull a lot of this logic and put it in a class. We'll also have to do some stuff with like these hang back enemies, main threats. Actually, we can just do this here, or in the die function. Okay. So we can remove them from all of those arrays. All right, let's just see how it works. See if there's anything else that we can find that's broken, which there will be plenty. Oh, we do have to do the hitboxes thing. So right now they're just not hitting. Also, let's see what kind of range they're in. Okay, they're trying to hit. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is just on the dinosaur. This hitbox is just way too small. I don't want it to just be this. This won't quite work. Let's do because it's gonna move a lot. With the animation. So let's do visible collision shapes. Actually, let's just play this. Oh, okay. Just doesn't really care. Okay. Yep, that's not going to work. Okay. Bone attachment. Tail. So right now we're attached to the Thagomizer IK, which we don't want. Let's go ahead and attach it to the tail middle. Okay, that did none of my transforms did anything. So tail, let's try. Tail main, nope. Tail middle. Let's go here, let's You set the transforms and the rotation. Hitbox. Okay, let's just see how that works. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, and then it just moves it straight back. Okay. So I think maybe the hitbox itself needs to move. Yes. Okay. Animation player. Hey, Pensive, what's up? Blender scary. Yeah, a little bit. So it comes around. You know, that's not bad. I think the main thing that I want to do is just make the hitbox a little bit longer. And let's go back to here. Hitbox can be a little bit shorter than that. Let's do 5. And let's just make sure it's that the hitbox itself is moved slightly further forward. Yeah. That'll work. Now let's make sure that these guys are actually going to hit me. See if the hitboxes are being disabled or what. Okay, yeah. Still still not hitting me. Is it just going too fast? Could be. Also, one thing I could do is go to the hitbox collision shape here, make it 1 meter thick. Just really big. Wonder if it is just going too fast. Let's go to unit. Okay, we're going to print this. Okay, there's already some. Boom. Hit that. So they are hitting. There's just something weird about it. Let's see if we can print it here. So right now, nothing's being printed. Sweet. Hit this guy. Oh, there we go. Ref counted 1. Okay, now there's no prints. So it's happening here. Can damage self equals true. Add a break. Why is this not breaking? Even when I hit them. Is this getting called? Thought I had put it within the can damage, right? Yeah, okay. Are my breakpoints just not working? Okay, other equals null. Sweet. Self equals other. If other is unit and other dot team equals team, okay. Turn true. Oh. Self equals other. this one again? F11, yeah. Okay, now I know that they hit me. Self equals other. Oh, wait, they might have hit each other. Okay, this is what we do. It's so annoying doing these ones because there's so many collisions of the hitboxes. Okay, we're going to try it with one. Oh, I need to put my breakpoints back on. These are the initial ones. It's F12, okay. Okay. That's just while my hitbox is still being loaded in. Okay. Boom. Okay. He hits me. Self equals other. Return false. Why? Is its own hitbox hitting its own hurt box, and then it's like delaying it somehow? It is going to connect with its own hurt box there. So if I just play this. Yeah. How do you lock the mouse and make the player rotate by your mouse? There was a really good first-person controller or third-person controller, but it would probably apply to first person pretty easily as well. Tutorial. I think it was from Kids. It was like Kids Can Code or something. Unit. Does unit have to... Hurt box equals hurt box. I think it's always going to run into its own hurt box. Unless I change it. Let me just try to turn off its hurt box after you've hit it. Nope. Oh, weird. It can get stuck there. He's not even triggering that. Better not have something to do with like the animation keys. So attack over, monitorable. Then right there, it is no longer monitorable. Monitorable. Yep. Let's slow down the attacks and see what happens. Okay, still. Okay, so it's not a speed thing. Man, I truly just have no idea why this isn't registering. I don't know if this will do it correctly, but just want to see if it's even being set to monitorable. False, false. Okay, but that might be because it's at the start of this, and this hasn't quite set up. So we go to anim keys. Hey, Nihal, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. How you doing? Okay. should be calling this on heavy attack, but it is not. Why is that? This is just confusing me just to no end. So we do the heavy attack, we play it, the heavy attack on the anim keys as well as the animation. Okay, let me test the hurt box when I run into a grass bro. Where you at, grass bro? Oh, he's hiding from me. Yep, I can run into him just fine. Trying to fix my mouse by hitting the components, and now it's fixed. Hey, there we go. This guy just refuses to do any sort of damage. It is fixed. That's good to hear. That's all you got to do is slap it. Let's do a print test. I think anim keys just is not being called. But the attack over thing is being called, right? Let me try something. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so that does work to... What is going on? Bro, I'm dying here. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh. Let's go back to dinosaur. Interesting. So it is playing that. So when you first start it, oh, never mind. I was going to say it did actually run this. Because it said test and then true. Although maybe it'll run it now. Hit. No hits. Goodness sakes. Let me just comment that out. That should be there at the beginning, but... Okay, now it hits. So my thing just isn't... My animation keys just isn't working. Orb mortar. What is up? Actually, wait, let's look at this again, in case. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Ad break is almost over. 45 seconds. Now let's see if it, okay, it prints hit. It still doesn't print the heavy attack thing. Should be printing that. But Anim Keys is just not doing anything, I guess. Maybe we need to set that there, like a little bit further in. And then do hitbox monitorable false there. Let's see. Are ads over? Bro. This is just on ready. We do have fights, but something's broken. I think Anim Keys... Like, this isn't even running. So it's clearly not turning it on and off. But attack over is working, I think. I guess we can test that. I can hit him in the middle of an attack. Okay. Oh, that just killed him way too quickly. Let's try it again. Code my own third-person script. Nice. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, I'm not interrupting his attacks anymore. Okay, maybe we just do this in code. So on attacking or on heavy attack, we could do something like this. Is annoying though because it doesn't actually work, because then I can't turn it off until the animation is done. Maybe it'll work that way. Let's see here. Developed a WordPress plugin that takes the current list of active chatters on Twitch, puts them on my homepage. Step 1 to having homegrown stream avatars. Nice. Okay, so he hits me there. Oh, and then I run into it and I die. So, yeah, Anim Keys just is not doing anything. Why? Why aren't you working, Anim Keys? Okay, still getting hit by it. And dead. This is just wrecking me. Okay. We're going to do this. On heavy attack, we're going to set this to that. Except for we're going to do... Wait, nope, that's not going to work. We can put it in the attacking state. Figure out what's going on here. If it does change at all, we'll see. Okay, so it just stays false the whole time. We set it to false at the start. And that's literally it. Animation player not calling functions Godot. And actually, what I could do is okay. We can try this then. So if it is playing, then it will say true. Okay, it is playing. Just gonna move that. Okay, let me do a test. It's true. We're going to do that. Then we're going to property track. Oh, we need to export it. Maybe it's because I'm putting it on the hitbox and I should have a... Oh no. So true. True. Okay. Let's do wait, did we do it wrong? Think so, because that's, yeah, we need that to be on. This one to be off. Okay, let's try it. If it updates that, then maybe it has to do with the fact that we're updating the... Okay, well, now you're just not updating it. Why? Why is this not doing it? Like how you troubleshoot in 3D games like console logging, but in 3D. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it with the labels, or I mean I can do regular console logs as well. But it is nice to see it in real time like that. Which, I mean, I could put it in real time here, but then it would print it like a billion times every tick. So this animation player here just decides it's just not going to do anything. What is this libraries thing? Okay. That is my library of animations. Okay. This thing doesn't get called. This doesn't work. Hitbox monitorable. Let's do an add track. Okay, there is no hitbox. More fun this way, yeah. Oh, you know what it is? We're doing this reset to cooldown right after. That's gotta be it. Bro. How dumb can I be sometimes? See, it's right in front of me for forever. That has to be it. Yep. Goodness sakes. Bro, I swear. Okay, now there's no cooldown reset, which means we just do another one here. Man. Sometimes I wonder how I get through a day at all. Okay, let's see here. Reset cooldown. we're trying to play two animations on the same thing instantly. Which means our cooldown, I think I'm going to... put that at 1.5 seconds. Then on the heavy attack, go here, we're going to delete that. Going to delete that. We can delete this. Test. We can delete that. This. We can delete that. Attacking. We can bring back. And what we're going to do is a call method track on the dinosaur. And right here, I'm going to insert key. Cooldown, reset cooldown. And we're going to move that just right there at 2.4. So it turns the attack, or sets the attack over. Then reset cooldown. Boom, he hits me. And he continues to chase. Okay, it's kind of taking some taking his time, so we'll set that cooldown to be about 1 second. Nice. Okay, now we have some real feeling combat. And once I get the kind of dodge and stuff, dodge roll slash, dash, whatever it is, then I think we'll be cooking. Oof. Still some weirdness with their movement, but they can still hit you. They're not, ultra scary, but, well, I mean, still got to be careful, yeah. Boom, yeah, they can hit you. Oh, man, I'm dead. Perfect. There's going to be a lot more work to do. That is for sure. Let's go back to my planning thing. This is done. So move in attack state. It's taken me weeks to do anything with combat. You finish in one night. I mean, it's far from finished. Believe me. This is just in one enemy, and I'm gonna have to break it out into like a real system for other enemies. And I'm going to have to do a a different one for actual, well, maybe not a different one for actual enemies. Well, it'll be slightly different because there's going to be, from the start, hostile enemies who just, once you're in range, they're just coming after you. Is hostile equals false. We're going to say transition to idle, and then is active or is hostile equals false. Yeah. Okay. I think this should just, when you're out of range, you know, they become non-hostile. All right, man. Just wanted to check in. Gonna sleep like an old man. Sounds good, brother. Get your rest in. Good to see you again, as always. But yeah. You not streaming today then, I assume? Okay, these boys is hostile. Let's get out of here. Oh, but then they just sit there. But we can fix that by just doing when you enter their zone again. What is transition to idle again? Transition to walk. Transition to walk does find random target. This should work. Not on the weekends. Okay, I see. Save and commit code will do. How often do you encounter Z fighting? Is that the thing where it like meshes with the same surface or trying to? I don't know. I don't know if I'm referring to the right thing, but. Yeah, when they're glitching when they're on their same surface. I just haven't had anything like that. Weird. So they're idle, but they're not starting their nav timer. What happens if I go back in? Transition to idle. Play idle. Current state, state.idle. Then we start the nav timer. When the nav timer goes off, we do reset timer, stop, and start. We transition to walk, which we are not getting to. Uluvi, what's up? Which software are you using to keep game development notes and plans? I'm doing Obsidian, even though I'm not doing a great job at it. I literally just have this and this little like diagram. But Obsidian is nice. Maybe I need to put that there. So then is active can be true. Me also use Obsidian perfect. Yeah, I should get better at using it. Okay. Let's get out of this zone. Okay, let's get back in. These dudes just ain't doing nothing. I can hit them and then they'll come after me again, but... Oh. They're just chasing again, huh? Now they're idle. Uh-oh. This guy's just hanging on the edge there. Oh, why? We also need to set nav targets. Actually, wait. Set nav targets might be being called. Oh, okay. Yeah, we call it there. Let's see if this works. Oh, whoops. Oh, I gotta do my save and commit. Forgot about that. This guy's still chasing. He's also still trying to go for that one. Even though it's on the further side. Which is weird. These guys are just stuck. Once again. Gonna do that as well. Okay, that's weird. He didn't get removed from the hostiles. When nav timer times out, should go to transition to walk. Okay, so we got test. Now if I go back in here, one of them is still chasing. There's no test happening. Wonder if it's from my return thing. I don't know if that affects timers or not, but... Why did those guys go off? Let me try this again. Simply Mario, what is up? How are you? Okay, so they shouldn't be active. And they're all chasing again. Why? Why is that guy still chasing? He's just moving somewhere. Test ran 3 times right off the bat before the hit. Then I jump back into here. These guys are still chasing. You know what it is? That's why they keep moving. Okay. Combat's unfair when Apollo can fly, yes. So, I don't know if I need this method, but... So stop nav timers. Start nav. Oh. Or reset nav timers. Maybe I should do start. RJL, what's up? It goes okay. I got some weirdness happening right now. That's a different one. Okay, let's see what's happening. Yeah, RJL, I just got some weird, I don't know. This thing has become so janky. Oh. Now what's happening? Nav timer timeout. Transition to walk. Okay, they transition to walk. Is active is true. Start nav timers. That does start nav timers, which stops this, starts them again. Still on these enemies, yep. It's getting closer. It's just now they've stopped moving, so. Oh, it's this, duh. That's why they weren't moving, because I'd forgotten to re-indent these. Okay, now I can attack him, blip, and I can jump straight out of his zone, make them not active. think maybe... Okay, they're still chasing. Okay, cool. Why? Is that because I just haven't gone far enough away this way? Because maybe that's part of it. Nope, still chasing. Major frame drops. Okay. We're supposed to be transitioning to idle. Removing from the hostile list. Let's see if it's even doing this correctly. It should be. Yeah, because they're becoming inactive. Hey, perfect. Okay. Got an ad coming up, so I'll snooze it. Okay, they are now idle. But they refuse to start moving again. We're starting our nav timers, and when those nav timers go off, should transition to walk. Transition to walk. Plays walk, find target random. See if these just are not getting... Okay, it said timer ended twice there. Okay, so timer's not ending. So we stop nav timers there. We start it there. Which actually, we don't need this if we're doing that. I'm out of ideas. Going to continue watching you. Sounds good. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but I'm going to take those off. Okay, timer ended 3. Wait, does transition to idle set them again? Oh, it already does the start nav timers. Says that they're idle, so they got changed to idle. Let me see if I can do transition to walk instead. See what happens. Game kind of reminds me of this game. Here, let me pull it up on the other. Oh, let me snooze this ad. Oh, this is amazing. Have I seen this? I think I've seen this, but maybe just a clip. It looks amazing. That is dope.
This is David Rosen from Multiplier Games. In this video, I'll demonstrate Overgrowth 1.0.
That is sick. Okay, I'm going to try this transition to walk instead. Okay, so they just instantly start moving there. Blip. Then I hit them. And I skedaddle. Switch my window, but my cursor is now stuck in my Godot window. Yeah, that's always annoying. Okay, timer ended. Interesting. So now they're in move state. Idle. Are they going to pick a random one? Bro, these nav timers just won't run. Okay, I'm going to stop stopping the nav timers. And in transition to walk, I'm going to even do that. What am I currently trying to do? Just get them to de-aggro and then go back to their normal loop. Their nav target is still me when I come back, but... Timer ended. Okay, no timer ended here. Yep, so they're still trying to get to me. And once they get there, now they're idle. Jumping around in bunny ears. Yeah. Okay, so they just kind of refuse to start these timers. So I'm going to put a break point in here. Okay, we got an ad in 3 minutes, just adds up. Is it working now? This start nav timers isn't doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a bit. Maybe that nav timer thing needs to be on auto start again. Okay, now they're moving. They're trying to chase me still, but... Let's see if this timer ended goes up. It should. Nope, now they're just stuck on idle again. Also, this start nav timers was just never called. Wait, this is starting them. Transition to idle. Is this supposed to be stop? Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, they're moving. I'm going to get close. Start nav timers. Okay, perfect. Start nav timers. Start nav timers. Shoot, I shouldn't have continued through those. Let's hit them again. My code has just become terrible. Okay, so F11, nav timer stop. Okay. Stop. Okay. Lip. We're starting the nav timer. Also starting the reset timer. We're setting the state to idle. Then we're moving and sliding. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Gotta go to bed. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, Snowminks, as always. Get that hydrate in. All right. Well, I want to fix this, but I have to bounce, unfortunately. Oten the Knight, what's up? How are you? I'm doing good, by the way. Yeah, this is clearly not working, but I have what? Oh, I have to get out of here. I have to end the stream here real quick. I mean, combat is feeling a lot better. Yep, just got crushed there. But we do have to figure out that problem. By the way, for anyone who wants to join the Discord to keep up with the stream, see the progress on the game, that there is the link. I'm going to throw it in the YouTube chat as well. Let's put that there. But yeah, go check it out. Yeah, if you want to see more of this game that I'm making here. Yeah, I got to figure out what's going on with them dudes. What happens if they're not in chase mode? I just go straight back in. Move, they go to idle. Then they move again. Bruh. So something's messing up my timers at some point. But we will figure it out tomorrow. In the meantime, I will find a good person to raid. Let's go ahead and look at the software and game dev category. Let's see who's online. Sninko's online. Okay, we're going to raid Sninko. I'll let y'all join that. And then I will be back on again tomorrow, most likely. So we can fix this and then hopefully get our combat like actually feeling good pretty soon. And then we'll be we'll be good to go. Here, I'll pull up Sneako's stream here. All right. But yeah, I will see you all later. Peace out. Thank you for being here. As always, Oten, Redark, RJL, Simply, Snowminks, Ulavi, there's a bunch of you. Orb Mortar, Shiloh, all you people, Asteron, everyone who stopped by, as well as in the YouTube chat, Pensive, Astro, Lord Conti. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Bye. And for those of you in the YouTube chat,